You see this banga soup, it banged. Like, this soup ate and left no crumbs. Let me show you how I made it. I used 1 can of this palm soup base or extract. You know, living outside the country, living outside Nigeria, everybody knows how difficult it is to get fresh palm nut from anywhere. So we alternate with the can based palm nut extract. Yeah, so I'm using 1 of it, and it's so thick. I'm gonna dilute it with hot water and then just make sure everything melts with the hot water. But please don't forget to sieve it. I sieved this particular one like 3 times, and I still didn't allow the whole of the palm nut to go into the pot. This is the proteins I'm going to be using for this particular banga soup, but I'm also going to be adding some grilled fish later on. Now let's introduce our palm nut into the pot so everything can marry themselves. If you notice, I did not allow everything to go in because I don't want sand in my food. You can see the dirt, and that's the 3rd time I'm doing that. So guys, be careful when you're using any of the palm nut extract or base to avoid sand or stones in your food. Now I'm going to give it a quick stir and then add the banga seasoning into it. Just literally add everything I want: the salt, the seasoning, the pepper mix. This is the pepper mix with the onion. Just add everything into the pot and just give it a good mix. This particular soup is not going to take too long because I already pre-cooked the proteins, so it's really not going to take too long to cook. So just stir everything together very well. Stir and mix everything and make sure they all marry each other before we add our seasoning into it. Let's add our seasoning into it and then stir again and cover for this soup to cook. Give it about 10 to 15 minutes in a low to medium heat. Guys, I've said it before, when you're cooking, don't use the high heat. If you want the flavor to burst in your mouth, use the low to medium heat. Cover and just let it do its thing. You see guys, let's check on our soup. This soup is looking good already. By this time, the whole house, the whole kitchen was aroma from the pot. It was good. It was good, honestly. The smell was good. Like, you could literally just eat it from the air. Anyways, now it's time to introduce our grilled fish into the pot. Mind you, you can use any fish you have. I'm using the one I have available at home, so you can use any one you have available. It's just a small pot of soup, so I don't think it matters. Anyways, I'm introducing the fish into the pot, and then I'm just gonna give it a stir afterwards. I'm also going to add the veggies I'm using. Today I'm using bitter leaf, a little bit of dried bitter leaf and a little bit of scent leaf. I know you guys know beretete. It's a popular leaf in the Yoruba land, so I'm going to be using a bit of beretete, a bit of bitter leaf and a bit of scent leaf. That's just my preference. You can use 1, you can use none, you can use 2. So that's just what I wanted to use on it. And then I'm just going to introduce it into the pot and then give it a quick stir. Right now the soup is looking good, and I can say that this soup is almost ready. In the next couple of minutes we should be done cooking this particular soup. So guys, just stay with me. So we're just going to quickly stir it gently so the fish does not break or anything at all. Just stir it so it can remain the same by the time you're done cooking it. After stirring it, you're just going to cover it and let it cook for a few minutes. Give it about 3 to 5 minutes on low heat, and the soup is ready. In the meantime, let me take these few seconds to thank my subscribers, those that are always looking out for me, those that always like, comment, share, those that always watch my videos from the beginning to the end. I want to say a very big thank you to you, and to say how much I'm grateful for your support. I do not take it for granted. Trust me, this soup is looking so good, and trust me, this soup banged. This soup ate and left no crumbs. It was so good. Like, I had it with pounded yam, and everyone in the house literally enjoyed this pot of banga soup. So guys, if you know you like this particular recipe, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, like, share, and then repost if you want. It's okay guys. So I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for always supporting and watching my video. Bye for now.